Bitcoin whales invest $700 billion as BTC price heads to $70,000. As Bitcoin's price grazed the $64,000 milestone on February 28, market indicators indicate an imminent rally to new all-time highs above $70,000. Bitcoin grabbed headlines again on February 28, as prices surged to a daily time-frame peak of $64,000, its highest in 830 days. With whale investment metrics still flashing green signals, a new all-time high could be on the cards for the pioneer cryptocurrency. Attention crypto enthusiasts! Get ready for a deep dive into the latest crypto news and insights that could impact the market. Subscribe now and hit that like button to stay ahead of the curve. Our expert analysis and predictions will equip you with the knowledge to navigate the ever-evolving crypto landscape. Join our thriving community and become part of a movement shaping the future of finance. Don't miss out. Dive deep with Crypto Mash today. Bitcoin whales in firm control, holding 60% of the total supply. The Bitcoin ETF approval was undoubtedly a real watershed moment for the crypto sector. At press time on February 28, the overall market capitalization of the crypto industry has skyrocketed by $450 billion to reach a three-year peak of $2.25 trillion. The boom in the crypto sector inflows was led by record-breaking demand by 10 newly launched Bitcoin ETFs, who have jointly acquired over 665,850 BTC, around $40 billion, in less than 6 weeks of trading. However, a closer look at the on-chain data shows that aside from the ETF holdings, a broader range of large corporate entities and high-net-worth investors have plunged headfirst into the BTC market. The air of legitimacy provided by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's (SEC) approval verdict has been pivotal to this trend. The sentiment chart presents the historical trend of Bitcoin balances held in whale wallets with a minimum of 100 BTC, roughly $600,000. The chart shows that between May 2022 and January 2023, whales rapidly offloaded 500,000 BTC from their holdings. That period coincided with the Terra USD collapse and the FTX crash of 2022, which reflected severe cases of corporate governance and internal control failure. Since then, whales have begun repurchasing BTC after the SEC confirmed official Bitcoin filings by BlackRock around September 2023. In addition to the SEC's tacit cosign, the resilience shown by entities like MicroStrategy and sovereign governments seen in El Salvador and the Central African Republic in recent years has also shored up corporate confidence in Bitcoin. February 28, the whales now hold 11.7 million BTC worth approximately $714 billion, which accounts for 60% of the total supply currently in circulation, the highest in over 2 years. Large institutional investors are known to have a longer time investment horizon than short-term retail swing traders. Their tendency to accumulate and retain large amounts of BTC effectively reduces the available supply in the market, creating scarcity and exerting upward pressure on prices. Hence, by controlling a significant share of the market supply, the resurgent Bitcoin whales will likely drive Bitcoin price toward an all-time high above $70,000 in the coming weeks. Price forecast: can Bitcoin reach $70,000 in March 2024? BTC is currently trading at $61,353. If the Bitcoin whales buying trend persists in March 2024, the BTC price rally will likely advance towards $70,000. However, the historical accumulation trend shows that BTC faces stiff resistance around the $62,400 area. Into the blocks and out of the money data shows that 326,790 addresses had acquired 94,990 BTC at the maximum price of $62,424. Since those investors have been holding a loss since November 2021, many could exit as BTC's price breaks even. If the bulls can surmount that sell wall, it could generate stronger bullish momentum for a new all-time high above $70,000 as predicted. Alternatively, bears could seize control of the markets if they force a sharp downswing below $55,000. But currently this seems a tall order considering the looming support buy wall mounted at $57,360 territory. Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only, and should not be construed as financial advice. The cryptocurrency market is subject to significant fluctuations and carries inherent risks. Investing in cryptocurrency is entirely at your own risk, and you should never invest more than you can afford to lose. By watching this video, you acknowledge and agree that Crypto Mash and its creators are not liable for any investment decisions you make based on the information provided. It is essential to conduct your own thorough research and due diligence before making any investment decisions. Thank you for watching.